with the money system. Like how if you're doing transaction on Scotiabank online, doing Scotiabank online transaction. Let's just say like how we accustomed to sending minutes like that. Like send whatever minutes you ask for. That's just how it is. I did it numerous amount of time. The process is so easy as a way of convenience. I don't have to go to the bank. You know, I can reach to whoever once they give me the information of their bank, where they bank and all that. Just a couple little buttons. Quick transaction. Okay? Easy.
Done.
Okay?
2-step.
That's it, boy.
That's like you going into your pocket and reaching a brother $1. Just like that.
God.
But the only difference is it's going to be on a digital platform.
God.
All right?
It says, while we advance and implement new systems, we also equip public servants to meet the new demands as we capitalize on the dynamic and fast-growing technology sector. It says, according to the Department of Transformation and Digitization, the government agency with the responsibility for information and communication technology for the whole government is currently structured to deliver 6 areas of service and support. All right? But, you know, we made the point with that. All right? Tell you about the system and everything.
Done. That's it.
Okay?
So the whole goal is to get rid of this fiat currency, man, and move to a digital platform. Okay? Once you see minutes successfully complete that, all right, time for someone else to step to the plate and further push the agenda of the Most High. All right? Just like how you see them niggas in the street dancing for Joe Biden, they can find out what they've been damn dancing for in the short order.
God.
They mirth and they happiness can turn into sorrow, eh?
Gone. You understand? Because Joe Biden down with making a vaccine mandatory.
He down with hardcore slavery, that's what he down with.
That's it. Joe Biden, you mightn't believe this, but Joe Biden more ruthless than Trump. You understand? The only difference between him and Trump is this. Trump let you know he's an arrogant ass. You see what I'm saying? But Joe Biden gained it to you smooth.
Nigga serpent.
Subtle serpent.
He more subtle.
Right.
All right. You got another article there?
Yeah, with super value.
All right. Let's get into that.
Swear where's the moderator voice, man? That's
Gone.
in the streets.
All right. It says, super value and mobile assist unveiled Bahamian QR code payments. It says, the collaboration is meant to make it easier for shoppers in the Bahamas to purchase their groceries.
That's it. You see that? So, guess what? The whole idea is to eliminate the long line. You see what I said? You just go there, cash, type up your shit, ring up your shit, you scan your QR code, bang, you out of there.
That's it. Done.
See what I said? That's it.
Done.
But that system that can get even more advanced to the point whereby they don't need no cashier.
Done.
Because they're gonna have their machine there set up with the barcode. You just scan your shit and the computer thing there, and you just scan your thing and you go.
Like, gradually.
They already have that in the States, self-checkout.
Can.
You see?
What they call it, kiosk or something like that.
Right. The kiosk.
Right.
Can.
I mean, we pretty much already there now, because when you think about it, when you go online and you ordering your groceries from the different supermarkets inside Nassau, when you pick out what you want, you got in your car and you pay for that, they send it on the boat and you pick up your stuff. You don't need no cash here for that. Everything's electronic.
You see that?
We basically already there. You don't even get waste from there.
That's it. It's just gonna be fully pushed then. You know?
What people fail to realize, the more electronically advanced we become, more technologically advanced we become, the less jobs the people have.
Done.
You see?
That's for shit.
You want to see, it was on the 11th, and I think it's supposed to be the 26th and the 29th of November. The truckers inside Babylon supposedly go on strike. You see?
Done.
And I remember there's an article that we read and we brought out some time ago. They're about to make the shipping trucks fully AI controlled, meaning you don't need a physical driver inside there no more to deliver goods to different stores. Everything will be done electronic. You're getting to that age soon.
Done. All right. Hey, we almost there.
Almost done.
Okay? We almost there, but see, this is why we need a savior, man. Because he got these damn Android trying to take over the world. You know? And then too, you get a lot of people, they actually believe that Google is God. I read an article with that boy, I had to laugh, but, you know? But anyhow, go ahead, you got it.
The other day, YouTube shut down. The world basically gone in chaos. YouTube been down for what, 1 or 2 hours? And everybody, like, they lose their mind. Right.
Good.
The thing was supposed to be a tool to be used become a necessity now at using the masses.
Good.
But again, salvation is near.
I said when you see these things happening, salvation is near, like the ark say. All right, you got it.
All right. It says, Mobile Assist, a financial technology provider in the Bahamas, is working with SuperValue to provide shoppers with a Bahamian QR code payments option for cashless transactions while buying their groceries.
I said. All right, again, Revelation 13 and 16. See what I said? Prophecy all day. You know, there's no denying that. Okay, you got it.
It says, Mobile Assist released a statement about the Bahamian QR code payments partnership, explaining that it provides consumers with more transaction-type options at the checkout counters. They describe it as having effectively implemented over 130 virtual ATMs at SuperValue grocery store chains cash registers.
You see that? Just like I was saying, man. Okay, 130 of them. That's the thing of convenience. You go in there, push your big trolley things, you know. The cashier just ring up his shit. And the thing about it is, like all that shit she used to do, she ain't got to do that no more. So she even ain't got to worry, or he or whoever cashing up, they ain't got to worry about their draw being shot. I can tell you that. All right, because everything on a digital platform.
But on the same mobile assist, they have a option, a cashback option, right? And from my understanding, the cashback option, when you pay for your stuff, you gotta ask them, well, you want $10 physical cash back. Now, I feel as though they only put that feature there to sell their product. Meaning to get more people to use it. But that cashback feature, that ain't gonna be there for long.
No.
So they just put that there just for sake of it. Because, the average person mindset would be, they walk inside the shop, they spend dollar in digital currency for a soda and ask for $50 cash back in actual currency. That ain't gonna be there for long.
No. That ain't gonna last, because like the arc say, because even when you sign up with that, you participate in that, they're willing to give you $1,200. You see, so like he said, they're trying to sell the product to you. All right, and a lot of people, they can jump for that. What? I have a chance to win $1,200? Well, let me go sign up. You know, that's how it is. You know.
It says shoppers at the supermarket chain can use the quick response codes to pay for their purchases as well as to get cash back, like you said. Say all transactions completed through the use of the barcode scans will be facilitated by a live top-up devices. Those devices are being installed at the checkout counters and are all equipped with the Mobile Assist app. When shoppers scan the Bahamian QR code payments barcode, they can pay and get cash back. Since once the customer is at the register, they can simply scan the QR code and enter the amount of their purchase.
That's it. All right. In and out. You know. Yeah, Tom, come. Yeah, man. So the Most High ain't playing with that, man. You got another article? let's touch a little bit on that vaccine. You got an article on that vaccine. All right, because like we were saying about Joe Biden. All right, Joe Biden down with this vaccine. All right, and he down with making this mandatory where everybody in the U.S. all right, get vaccinated. Now it's gonna be to the point whereby either you take this or you go home. That's it.
Vaccinate or vacate.
Vaccinate or vacate. Your child wanna go to school, okay? You know what you have to do. You got to be immunized, they call it. You see? And a lot of people, a lot of countries, they watching to see how effective this is going to be in the States. And then they're going to bring it on board to other countries. All right, Babylon is the damn golden cup.
That's it, boy.
All right, to make all nations to drink of what damn fornication. All right, that's damn straight up stupidness.
Yeah, boy.
And we're going to show you that this vaccine is a bunch of horse shit.
Man.
All right? This vaccine ain't no good.
Right.
But
You hear what, Salakia, you hear what President Trump stated in this conference yesterday, Operation Warp Speed? All right? Vaccine takes 8 to 12 years, all right, to be completed properly or approved. They do it within a year, all right?
It even quite a
Even
year.
a year. You know, so how it can be this fast already? Boy, shit.
That's it.
You know, it's a bunch of shit. And the elder over there in Vegas, the elder Karatazar, he did a beautiful lesson on this Pfizer company.
Can.
You know,
Right?
they didn't get sued for I don't know if I could pull that article up. You know what I mean? They didn't get what you call the word I want to use? Salakia. I can go find the article.
All right, if I could add too, right? This Pfizer company, the government of the Bahamas, they leaning heavily on this company
Done.
to finish and complete this vaccine and get it ready. All right, because the lady who's in charge of the infectious disease, all right, she was giving an update, and she's saying what? There's somewhere around 90% complete, some shit like that. All right, but as soon as you see this ready, the Bahamas is on board with, you know, making this vaccine mandatory for its citizens.
Done.
All right, you bring the precept.
It's the book of 1 Maccabees chapter 2 and 10. It says, what nation had not had a part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils? You know, every nation took a part inside dealing with Babylon, dealing with so-called America. You see?
Yeah.
But, you know, when this vaccine come to fruition, you know, once America get their hand on that, everybody going to buy it from them.
That's it.
So it can be a mad rush to purchase that for your country. You know what I mean?
Right. But ultimately, we know that's going into all nations had Israel in slavery.
Done.
But then, like the Arkia is saying, Babylon is the golden cup, and he caused all nations to drink of the wine of her fornication. So once Babylon get this vaccine, all nations is going to want it because they're going to want their country to go back to a state of being normal.
Right.
You know? But this vaccine is complete garbage. All right?
God. It says, Fox the blacks. All right. Speaking to you Negroes, Latinos, and you Native Americans. Okay. That's who the blacks, so-called blacks.
Gone.
All right. Yeah. Say Joe Biden's COVID-19 task force member recommends withholding food stamps and rent assistance from those who refuse coronavirus vaccine.
Gone. You see that? Man, I know how long we've been saying that from way before Joe Biden even been damn thinking, but running for president. You know, we've been saying that for years. All right? So if you want to continue to receive those benefits, you know what you got to do. See what I said? And that's what we can do. That's what them niggas down up and down in the street celebrating for. See what I said? All right? That's what they celebrating for. The damn being vaccinated. All right, to get put out on the street and to go hungry.
That's
and
it.
stuff.
That's it, boy.
That's the real devil, boy. And you see, and he ain't in office yet.
That's it,
He
boy.
just a president-elect.
You know, get the Jake on flicking, having a little video, but I'm free. That's what the Jake singing, I'm free. I say, boy, these some crazy. Why are people really
You know?
sortish, boy?
Bad, sort is bad.
I'm free. You know? And when you think about it also, right? When a vaccine made mandatory over here, you see what happened but 2 months ago, just couple hours into the 7 day lockdown, just couple hours the people get withhold from bread. You see what happened? But that can happen again,
Yeah.
boy.
Riot, boy.
That can happen again over here, boy. That can happen again over here in the Bahamas. Okay? Start over that thing.
Yeah.
It says, natural news, if you vote for tyrants, you get tyranny. This is what millions of Joe Biden supporters are about to discover if their candidate manages to steal the election and seize control of the White House.
Done. All right, and guess what? Right?
Done.
Read the first part of that article from the top again, with Joe Biden say withhold the food and rental assistance.
It says, Joe Biden's COVID-19 task force member recommends withholding food, stamps, and rental assistance from those who refuse coronavirus vaccine.
Right, now check this, right? All of those people who voted, they compromised their integrity.
Done. Yep. Done.
You understand? Why? Because the Bible is against them voting, at least, voting on the whole.
Done.
And voting for a damn devil.
Done.
Now, guess what? When you see that time come for Joe Biden to say, well, look here, who don't get vaccinated, they ran in and paid. They ain't getting enough food no more. You can't say nothing. You know why you can't say nothing? Because that's what you damn vote for. That's why I say you compromise your integrity. You understand? So now you don't have a say in the matter. You agree with what he deals with because you damn vote for him.
Consent.
You understand? So you niggas is going to get what you deserve. Okay, and like the act say, that's going to come here. Okay, and we've been saying that through the spirit a little while. That is going to come here. So you think you have it hard now. If you want to continue getting those benefits, all right, stretch your hand out. You know, or pull your pants down on one side. You know? Or roll up your sleeve. You know what you got to do? Get vaccinated. And we can show you through the spirit and power when we done run through this article that vaccine ain't no good because the components they have in that shit. Crab blood, the blue crab blood. Horseshoe crab blood. You understand? Then on top of that they get nanobats. All different type of shit. Next thing you know, you damn, you gotta you walk in front with you damn walking backwards there shit. You know?
Gone. I get a quick precept.
All right.
You know? This is why we should vote. This I think is in Deuteronomy 1 verse 13. It says, Take ye wise men and understand and select. Let this vehicle pass. It says, Take ye wise men and understanding and known among your tribes, and I will make them rulers over you.
Okay.
All right?
That's it. So what that is going into, the Most High set up leaders.
Right.
As a matter of fact, I can show you right now that the Most High is the ones. No. The Most High is the one that set up leaders. All right, give me 2nd Ezra chapter 1. Okay, start at 36, and we can read straight on down to 40. So you could read that, I think again, that Deuteronomy 1 again.
Gone. This is Deuteronomy 1 verse 13. It says, Take ye wise men and understanding and known among your tribes, and I will make them rulers over you.
Right. And who this is speaking to, let's jump up to verse 1 to find out who this is speaking to, because this ain't speaking to everybody.
God. It says, Deuteronomy 1 and 1. All right? These be the words which Moses spake unto all Israel on this side.
Speak to who?
All Israel.
That's everybody, man.
God. The Christian is equated for everybody.
Yep. So, Moses is speaking to none other than the children of Israel. Now jump back down to verse 13.
It says, Take ye wise men and understanding unknown among your tribes, and I will make them rulers over you.
Right. So the Most High, again, the Most High, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, he set up leaders. Okay, let's prove it. Give me the gun.
It's book of 2nd Esdras chapter 1, 36. They have seen no prophets, yet they shall call their sins to remembrance and acknowledge them.
All right, not speaking about the Israelites in the Gentile state of mind.
Done.
All right, read.
I take to witness the grace of the people to come, whose little ones rejoice in gladness, and though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say. And now, brother, behold what glory, and see the people that cometh from the east.
Right, the people that coming from the east. He just tell you who they is in Deuteronomy 1 and 1. Okay? Which is the children of Israel. Which the scriptures is going to give you some leaders anyhow. Yeah, read on.
Unto whom I will give for leaders.
Say what?
Unto whom I will give for leaders.
You see that? So the Most High is going to be the one to set up leaders.
Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Oseas, Amos, and Micheas, Joel, Abdias, and Jonas. Nahum, and Habakkuk, Sophonias, Agias, Zachary, and Malachi, which is also called also an angel of Yahweh.
You see that? Which are all prophets. You see that?
This one verse right here also proves that the Apocrypha is a part of the Bible as well.
Done. All right. So the Most High is the one to set up leaders. So this is why we shouldn't be voting. Okay? This is something of the world, man. Okay? But you got it, Doc. Yeah.
It says, okay, Khan. All right. If you vote for tyrants, you get tyranny. This is what millions of Joe Biden supporters are about to discover if the candidate manages to steal the election and seize control of the White House. A prominent member of Biden's COVID-19 task force, or a CIA-linked operative named Luciano Barrio, says that people who refuse to be vaccinated should be deprived of food stamps and rent assistance.
See that? All right, so that's what you niggas support, man. And you can't say nothing because that's what you vote for.
God.
Okay? Read on.
And in order to convince black Americans to take the vaccine, influencers should be hired to brainwash blacks with special compliance messages that are scientifically tested in social engineering focus groups.
Right, so now they're going to use these damn celebrity to persuade you niggas.
And that's what they've been doing. That's what these celebrities been doing to the minds of our people. So how furthermore when it's vaccine, you know?
Even done. And there's so many different ways they do it. The music,
That's what he
the
said.
movies.
That's it.
You know?
All right,
Food can be the biggest influencer.
Right.
you're damn right.
God.
You know, because when they hold that food, you know niggas zap. You
God.
understand that herd mentality kick in.
God.
You know?
God.
Yeah, man.
God.
Okay? So they're gonna use y'all idols against y'all. Y'all damn Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's and Lil Wayne and all of them and jigger them. All right? Watch it. You soon start seeing commercial and all different type of advertisement with these niggas saying, man, get vaccine.
God.
Get vaccinated.
I don't know if you all can remember with the voice note with the Usain Bolt. With Usain Bolt, the same thing we were saying. What we saying now? Use these celebrities.
Okay?
Yeah, boy.
All right? And that's how they're gonna brainwash the masses of the people.
Yeah, boy.
All right? Read on.
In other words, they said, yeah, obey or starve.
Real dog, boy, obey or starve. So what you gonna do? You gonna trust in the Lord or you gonna trust in Egypt?
God. No, the Christians believe, okay, I can obey by trusting in this man system. But the Most High ain't dealing with that.
Well, Salakia, right? Read that part again. Obey or starve, right?
In other words, obey or starve.
See that? Obey or starve. Again, what you gonna do? You gonna obey the Lord, or you gonna trust in this man system? Then let's see what happens if you're gonna trust in this man system.
It's Isaiah 36 and 6.
All right, so lock it right now. So far, you only see these same basically two precepts coming out. Okay? And these precepts coming out because it's relevant.
Can.
All right?
Says, Lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed.
Right? So, what you're going to do? You're going to obey or you're going to trust in the system to eat? Well, let's find out what's going to happen if you trust in the system.
Lo, thou trusted in the staff of this broken reed on Egypt, whereon if a man lean, it will go into his hand and pierce it.
Right? It will go into his hand and pierce it. So that's you getting the vaccine.
What a job is. What a job does. The job is
You see what I said? Go ahead.
That's what the job is. That vaccination, that same job.
Done.
Okay?
That's it. All right. It's said right before you. And I want you to know that coming here to the Bahamas. The Bahamas ain't no different.
That's it, boy.
Okay? You got it.
It says, this is all contained in the report linked in this story, by the way. This is on top of another Biden task force member now calling for a 4-week national lockdown for all Americans.
Right, so you damn got lockdowns coming. That coming. If the coronavirus keep damn, as a matter of fact, Biden only waiting to get in office anyhow to do this.
Pure.
And when he do that, guess what? You're going to see other countries follow right in his footsteps.
Good. Huh? Trusted in the system.
You know, we have the endure to the end. You know, we have a precept here. You know, it's basically talking about, it's the book of First Maccabees. You know, this year when we was in captivity as well. Right? It's First Maccabees, chapter 1. You can start at 61. It says, and they hanged the infants about their necks and rifled their houses, and slew them that had circumcised them. Howbeit, many in Israel were fully resolved and confirmed in themselves not to eat any unclean thing. You know, in these days and times now, in order for you to get food, you're going to have to get that chip.
Gone.
You see? That we liken that chip into the unclean thing. Right?
Gone.
And many of us would prefer to die than to take that chip.
That's it, boy.
You see, we have, right now we building our faith to build our resolve to know within our minds. If I choose death over that chip.
Gone.
You see? Verse 63, wherefore they chose rather to die, that they might not be defiled with meats, and that they might not profane the holy covenant, so then they died. So we don't want to profane ourselves with the bullshit of this world. We don't want to profane ourselves with that chip. We don't want to profane ourselves with our vaccine. We don't want to profane ourselves with they all manner of weird doctrines.
Gone.
With all they different manner of meats. You see?
Gone.
I get a quick precept when you finish, Ark.
I got one too.
All right? Because the Ark was saying, man, we rather, so some they rather take the vaccine and choose to, you know what I mean, go on with whatever going on with the society. But we rather die. All right? You know, because some man is going to be modest in this truth, and some man also in this truth, you're not going to get thrown in prison if you not take the vaccine when it's being made mandatory. This is Revelation 2 and 10. It says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil. Now I speak about the devil in hell. It's speaking about a man. He's on the planet Earth, and his name is Esau. All this is a part of his system. Shall cast some of you into prison, that ye shall be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. The scripture say, be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So we know what's coming. All right? We ain't down with this system. This system is anti-Messiah. This is against the laws of the Heavenly Father. All right? But these Christians don't know that.
Gone. Like the Ark was going into, starve, or, right. Right. And how we liken the vaccine to the food, right? That unclean thing. Right? Now check this, right? This is Matthew chapter 6 and 31. Therefore, take no thought, saying, what we shall eat, what we shall drink, or wherewithal we be clothed. So don't even worry about that.
Gone.
All right, because now when you choose to starve, the Most High can make a way out of no way.
That's it, boy.
If he could have sent a raven to bring bread for Elijah, how much more his servants?
Gone.
All right, so when that time comes, we're going to eat. Behold, my servant shall eat. Okay, if you truly trust in Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, all right, and have faith. But if you decide to get something to eat, you trusting in this damn system. And when you do that, that damn vaccine is going to go right into your bloodstream. And you're going to die anyhow.
With nanotechnology, the purpose of controlling.
Done.
All right? How to go?
Yeah.
It says, or let me start back at top. This is on top of another Biden task force member now calling for a 4-week national lockdown for all Americans, a kind of national economic suicide to finish off whatever small businesses might have survived the COVID nightmare so far. All right? This COVID tyranny is exactly what we've been warned was coming. Lockdown tyranny and vaccine tyranny. All right? Who the most is one of people? The prophets.
Done.
Okay? The most. Okay?
The prophets, the most, you're damn right, but they want to deal with the nation as a whole.
Done.
All right?
It says enforced through a horrifying new medical credit scoring system that tracks your compliance with government mandates for vaccines, lockdowns, and masks. Okay?
Done. So this what Biden bringing to the table for you niggas, man.
Done.
I want to see you take to the streets then.
Done.
All right? Partying.
Done.
Saying, save us, Joe. Joe, save us.
Done. It says the task force member in question here is Luciano Baroque. It says the vice president of NQTEL is a CIA-linked propaganda front that uses social engineering tactics to enslave humanity. She's listed as the top member of working group of ready populations for COVID-19 vaccine, as described in a document for the Center for Health Security released in July of this year for the John Hopkins Bloomberg School of Public Health. It says a copy of this PDF has been saved to the national resources. All right, let me read this out of paragraph. All right, it says the document says that the federal agencies shall conclude to develop a national promotion strategy, which might as well be called a national propaganda strategy for convincing people to potentially dangerous and deadly COVID-19 vaccines which have skipped any